everyone, what's up? And welcome back to my channel. So today's video, guys, is all about shopping. I know specifically for shopping. Recently, I just purchased a fake Louis Vuitton backpack, and I want to show it to you para makita ninyo kung ano yung difference between a fake bag and a real Louis Vuitton bag. So I don't have a real Louis Vuitton bag, but I am very knowledgeable about them. So maybe we can talk about it and compare it. And also, there's a slight problem with the bag that I got, and I feel like scammed, and like para kung natakasa na I feel like I was scammed and I was fooled by the seller, but not really, because basta malalaman nyo na lang in the video. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, so I got this bag. Maybe you're all familiar about online selling. Yes, I got this from an online seller, and I actually found this in Facebook, and I purchased from that seller, which I will not mention. And because it is so cute, like, guys, look at this one. It's real heavy, super, like, parang talagang, first touch, I feel nyo na, real leather siya, but it's not really a real leather, okay? So, parang, at first touch, akalain nyo na real leather siya, but actually hindi. So, don't be fooled. And then, okay, so when I saw this, I was like, oh gosh, I gotta have that bag. Do you know the feeling na parang, akala nyo, ay parang sa sarili nyo na, oh my gosh, kailangan kong magkaroon yan, ng bag na yan. Okay, I'm not really that person who's into super expensive branded stuff. I couldn't afford them. And I'm not the kind of person that would just go on and splurge money for something that I can't afford. That is very impractical. However, this bag was a big excuse, or it was like a big mistake, somewhat, like, for me. I purchased this for like 2,000 pesos for the bag without shipping. Still not without shipping. And I felt that it was already very cheap, because the real Louis Vuitton bags like this cost like hundreds of thousands, and I couldn't afford hundreds of thousands for a single bag, right? But it was like a really good knockoff. So I said, okay, bilhin ko na. But again, it was like a blind purchase, and I feel like I was robbed, because I can't explain, but I'll explain further later on. Okay, so this is the bag. Okay guys, yung monogram nito, very, parang real na real. Lagang parang kita niyo siya, kasi sabi niyo, oh, she bought a real bag, whatsoever. But no, it's fake, okay? Okay, how do you know that the bag that you bought, for example, you bought from a second-hand shop or a thrift shop or someone that sells pre-loved bags, and she claims that that's an authentic bag? Always make sure, guys, because even though, like this is a knockoff, right? It's not real, it's a class A imitation. And I'm like, it looks legit, it looks like real, but we don't know that these pre-loved bags also claim that they're authentic, because they might not be authentic at all. They might also be like this, like a knockoff bag that is very similar to the original one. Okay, so how do you know that it's fake? Let me dive in. First and foremost, okay, it's very important to actually see the monograms, because that is how you will know if it's fake or not. So the real Louis Vuitton bags, if you have seen one, these monograms actually are parallel to each other, like very similar, very aligned. So you will know that this is really original, because they really take time in making them. It's not just a like manufactured bag na maramihan yung paggawa. So yung knockoffs are maramihan yung paggawa, so it's cheap. So the real bags, the real Louis Vuitton bags, actually take time in making them, because they're handmade. They're like limited editions. They're not like parang ganito na maramihan talaga paggawa. Maybe one design, they have like thousands of products na minake nila or na ginawa nila. So that's the big difference. Okay, so first and foremost is, do you see this monogram nito? This one, it's not aligned with the next monogram sa left panel niya. It's not aligned here. So makikita niyo the difference. It's not aligned. So yan pa lang, you will know it's a knockoff. So this one, for example, this is a very clear example. So this has a monogram na ganito. Dapat niyan sa next panel nito is aligned with this. Kahit hindi na siya continuous, basta align lang siya. However, dito, hindi siya lined. Like, ito siya, tapos ganito siya. So, it's not aligned, guys. Hindi siya aligned. So, yan pa lang you'll know is a knockoff. Though they've actually made, they were fine with this, the upper panel, parang align siya, align siya, align siya. However, sa back panel, it's not aligned. See? So, yan. Hindi siya aligned dito. Same. So, hindi siya aligned. So, that's tip number one on how to know that it's fake or not. So, always be careful. Always be careful in purchasing your bags because you don't want to buy a bag as a knockoff and then they pretend it to be an authentic pre-loved bag, which is duh. Why would someone sell a pre-loved bag na authentic in a very cheap price? Like, for example, a monogram na backpack and then sell it like, for example, 3.5, and then you bought it and it's originally priced at 150,000. Why would someone sell their bags in that low price, right? And guys, branded bags po, they are very good investments, especially Chanel na brand. They are a very good investment. Para silang house and lot. I mean, no, not house and lots. They're like lots, yung mga lote. The more that as time goes by, nagmamahal yung presyo ng bags or ng lots or ng jewelries, for example. So, ganyan din yung Chanel na bag. Yung Chanel na bag actually is a good investment. Nag-increase yung cost niya over time. Actually, the vintage bags that Chanel has made over the years from 1980s or 1970s are now sold at very expensive price. And they're very limited, kaya ang hirap nilang hanapin. And collectors of Chanel bags actually find them online. So, nag-eBay sila, nag-ano sila, para makita nila kung saan sila makabili ng mga vintage bags. Kasi they're very expensive. And as time goes by, habang tumatagal yung time, for example, in the future, 20 years from now, it's very expensive already. So, that's going to be a very good investment for them. That's why, yung mga, yung mga mayayaman, hinahanap na talaga yung vintage designs because they know that had a very high price point in the future. So, yan. So, huwag kayong paniwala dyan. Okay, guys? Kasi authentic talaga, they don't sell less than 10K. Okay? Alright. Okay, let's move on. So, another sign that you'll know is fake is that, zippers. Zippers or any metals nila. You will know it's fake because the original Louis Vuitton doesn't have the gold, super gold na color. As you can see, super gold ng bag na to in super gold. So original guys, it's not super gold, para siyang gold siya pero parang faded ng konti. Ito kasi super gold talaga siya, like shimmering gold. So yan pa lang, alam niyo na that's fake. Kasi it's fake because it's not this bright na gold na color. It's like a faded gold na color. And parang yun, legit talaga na may gold talaga yung nalaman. Kasi guys, hindi naman totoo yung mga ganito na super bright gold. And then, pasok tayo sa loob ng bag. Ting. So guys, yan ang laman. Actually, I'm very surprised by how great it was made. Like, it is really made from meticulously. Na, including the insides na parang suede leather is na-achieve nila and it really feels so expensive to touch. Tapos, this bag also comes with a care card. Okay, so what is a care card? So yung care card, guys, is nakikita niyo sa mga original na bags on how to take care of the leather, etc. So I have a Kate Spade na wallet and it came with a care card. So in case you want it to be clean, you just give it to the yung maglilinis o mag-aayos. So the fake one na Louis Vuitton, it also comes with a care card. So let's check if my authenticity number siya. So some Louis Vuitton has an authenticity number. I know not some. Most of the Louis Vuitton bags all have. I know, correct. All of the Louis Vuitton bags have authenticity cards. Okay, so if walang authenticity card yan, nahulog. If walang authenticity card yung bag na binili nyo, especially if pre-love siya, then that's going to be a very big light, emergency light. Parang ganun, parang sound there. Parang ganun siya. So, it doesn't have a authenticity card, pero meron siya coated fabric, cowhide leather trim, man-made lining, meron ganun siya. Tapos dito naman is how to take care of the bag, ito, which is parang namang original, pero you will see talaga na parang print lang, tapos stapler, parang ganun. So not that, you will know talaga agad na fake siya. So, huwag kayong paniwala. Okay, here. Yung ano lang. Yung brand nila dito. So, actually, okay naman yung pagkagawa. It's not really that, pero you will talaga know agad when you see it na, oh, it's fake. Kasi the original one doesn't look cheap like this. Parang siyang embossed na, hindi super gold din, like the zipper. Ito kasi parang gold talaga siya, like the zipper, di ba? Can you see that? Parang ganyan talaga siya, ganyan yung kulay niya. Pero yung original talaga, it's not like this. Parang siyang when you touch it, there's texture, but this one doesn't have. Okay, so that's also a tip. That's also a tip na i-check niyo agad when someone claims that, oh, I'm selling my authentic bag, Louis Vuitton bag, so you can check. Dito pa lang agad. When it feels cheap to touch, then it's not real. Guys, alamin niyo kung ano yung cheap at hindi cheap, okay? That's very important. Okay, sa naman niya, sa loob niya. Suede leather, whatsoever. Okay. Now guys, we're going to the big reveal kung bakit ako nagsisisi na bumili ako ng bag na to na napakamahal. Tapos, nilagyan ko siya ng mga gamit, guys. Ito, funny story. Nilagyan ko siya ng mga gamit kasi nga, gagamitin ko siya and whatsoever. Parang, yeah, gagamitin ko siya. Shockingly, guys, nasira siya. Nasira. See this? Guys, nasira yung handle niya. So I was like, what happened? What happened? Okay. Parang, Bakit? And I was like, I don't know where to ask someone to fix it or who I can ask to fix it. Kasi talagang sira na siya. It's leather. Actually, it's good. Akalain mo talaga na strong siya. Pero when I use it once lang one time, talagang, ganito na siya. Now, I'm afraid to use it again because maybe mahuhulog na yung talaga yung shop at masisira na talaga siya. So, when I bought this, I was like, oh, it's nice and all. And tsaka yung leather niya, it's super good talaga. Super good na leather. And when I bought this, I was like, oh, super good yung quality. So I was so excited to use it. Pero, guys, in 2000 ko, one use lang. Kasi nasira siya. So, I don't know, now that I've purchased one fake item, knockoff item, of the internet, of Facebook, most especially, parang in doubt na rin ako na pumurchase ng other bags. Especially na hindi siya totoo. So, for me, I'd rather purchase yung mga marquee na bags or yung bags na Parisian or yung mga bags na you know that it's locally made because they're proven to be strong, they're proven to be durable over time. Kasi sa mga ganito na bags na most of them are actually made in China. Walang made in the Philippines, guys, ha? All the knockoff bags, most of the knockoff bags are made in China. So, hindi naman talaga super durable yung mga quality nila doon, tsaka yung mga tao nila doon. Hindi naman talaga super meticulous. So, may mga talagang ganito. So, warning lang talaga sa mga buyers dyan na nagpa-plan na bumili ng yung mga uso ngayon ng mga bags, yung mga Chanel, yung mga Gucci na knock-offs, yung mga nakita ko ring Louis Vuitton na backpacks na knock-off, 1,000 plus din yun. Meron ding mga Kate Spade. Pero actually, don't purchase Kate Spade na fake kasi yung Kate Spade alone is not that expensive na brand. So, parang useless lang, nagbibili ka ng fake na hindi naman talaga siya super expensive, diba? So, wala ka lang makukuha doon. So, parang sayang lang yung pera mo. So, yun na nga. So, I made this video so that people will be aware of how to check the items and make sure that it's at least authentic. Tapos, be careful then when you purchase premium bags or premium knockoff bags kasi ethically, bawal talaga siya legally, di ba? Bawal talaga siya because all those brands have a right for them. So, it's bawal talaga. But parang sa Philippines, it's a normal thing. Pero sa States, parang if they purchase a fake bag, parang magigilty na sila. Parang ganun. Kasi they know it's bawal. Pero dito sa Philippines, parang it's normal, of course. Hindi naman tayo first world country, third world country lang naman tayo. So, that's fine. However, when you buy premium bags or premium knockoff bags, make sure that you don't sacrifice quality over the price. So, make sure talaga yung quality niya maganda. Yung price din niya is worth it for the quality. For example, this bag, 2,000. Parang, what? 2,000? Hindi naman worth it yung 2,000 parang sa ganitong bag, diba? I mean, I can purchase a Secosana bag for the same price. Tapos, mas durable pa sila. Tapos, ito, one use ko lang. Buy na yung pera. Parang ganun. So, always make sure that you purchase something na parang worth it talaga yung price niya. Kasi if not, then sayang lang yung pera mo. Okay? And, so, yun na nga yung tips ko. First, okay, let's go back to the tips. Ang grabe kong daldal. Let's go back to the tips kung paano malalaman na fake siya o hindi. First is yung monogram niya dapat aligned all throughout, pati back, pati panel, pati top, align talaga yung mga ganyan, yung original. Tapos yung hindi, is medyo crooked siya, okay? Second is, you can check the zippers. If it's too gold, then it's fake, okay? Yung original Louis Vuitton bag ay hindi gold. It's like, basta, parang siyang dark na gold, okay? Hindi bright gold. And then, third is, okay, you have to check if there's authenticity card. If walang authenticity card, then you're in a bad shape. Hindi yung totoo. And then, check the care cards. The care cards can easily be copied, can easily be reproduced. So, make sure that it's properly made. Kasi yung original na care card talaga, guys, hindi parang papel lang siya. Talagang expensive paper siya na smells good. Na parang mabango, na parang mamahal, na parang social, parang ganun. Tapos, guys, yung ito niya, yung naka-emboss na logo niya, naka-emboss Louis Vuitton dito, it feels like expensive. So, kayo na mag-judge kung mahal siya o hindi. Pag itatouch niyo siya, parang ay, parang mumurahin. Malalaman niyo actually, kasi yung original, parang medyo embossed yung print niya. Parang pag-feel niyo siya, makapag-feel niyo yung mga letters ng konti. Ito kasi parang pinaint lang. Parang ganun. Parang wala talaga siyang texture. Wala. As in, wala. Yun na nga. So, no matter how strong no matter how good it looks, we don't know how durable it is. We don't know the quality of the product. So, always make sure that you purchase from legit sellers. Dahil guys, maraming scammers ngayon. So, mag-ingat po tayo. Huwag po tayong paka-scam. Okay, so I think that's all. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching again. And if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to be notified every time I upload. Thank you. Until my next video. Bye!